Muy bien, chicos. Today we're going to look at the differences between the two verbs ser and estar. In Spanish, there are two verbs that mean to be. Ser means to be, and estar means to be. However, you cannot use these verbs interchangeably. You have to follow the exact rules. Ser. Before we write down this rule, make sure that you conjugate the verb at the top of the left-hand column. Soy, eres, es, somos, sois, son. No accents anywhere. Rule 1 for ser is you use it to talk about nationality and origin. Okay? Ella es argentina. She is Argentinian. That's her nationality. Ella es de Argentina. Notice the use of the word de there. She is from Argentina. Rule 2, we use ser to describe material or what something is made of. La pulsera es plata. The bracelet is silver. Rule 3, we use ser to express ownership or possession. Los libros son de la profesora. Again, that de is of or from. They are the teacher's books. Rule 4, we use ser to express time and date. Hoy es lunes. Es el 2 de junio. Son las 2:30. Rule 5, we use ser to describe an inherent characteristic. What is an inherent characteristic? That's how you would describe yourself. Not how you're feeling, not how you are, but if you're to write an essay, who are you? These are your inherent characteristics. Ella es inteligente, morena y simpática. These are things she is. Rule 6, we use ser to describe profession. Ellos son estudiantes, yo soy profesora. That's what we do. Estar. Start by conjugating the verb estar in the boxes provided. Estoy, estás, accent over the A, está, accent over the A, estamos, estáis, accent over the A, and están with another accent over the A. Rule 1, we use estar to express location. Estoy en la clase de español. Notice here we're using en for in. Estar is also used to describe the present progressive. Present progressive is essentially equivalent to ing in English. You start with the different forms of estar to say who is doing the action. Then you use the present participle. Easy to form a present participle. You just add ando to AR verbs and yendo to ER and IR verbs. So estoy corriendo. This comes from the verb correr. ER verb added IENDO, I am running. Estamos comiendo, we are eating. You have to have two parts, otherwise it won't make any sense. If I just said comiendo, you would have no idea who's doing that action. You need the estamos to know that we are doing it. We also use estar to express current conditions, feelings, and emotions. Think of things that can change. Los estudiantes están cansados. They are tired. Hopefully they're not always tired. El café está caliente. The coffee is hot. Eventually, it'll become cold. El chico está enfermo. He is sick. Hopefully not forever. The saying that makes estar really easy to remember is, how you feel and where you are is when you use the verb estar. How you feel and where you are is when you use the verb estar. Now that you have the rules down, pause this and see if you can fill in the blanks. My teacher is intelligent. What would the correct form of ser estar be according to the rules? Rosario and Ricardo are bored in science class. I am overwhelmed when I have a lot of homework. My family is from Minnesota. My Spanish class is in A410. What would you fill in the blanks with? Here are the correct answers. Es inteligente, an inherent characteristic. Están aburridos, hopefully a current condition or a feeling. Estoy agobiada, again, hopefully a feeling or current condition. Es de Minnesota is from Minnesota. And está en location. Okay? So go ahead and go on to your Moodle Tarea. Use these rules to figure out whether you're going to use ser or estar and then conjugate it correctly. Buena suerte.